Yo, what's good, boys? It's been a while. I'm gonna get back on my YouTube grind this summer. I'm sorry the last video I posted was like 4 months ago or something, which is like a long wait for the next video. So now we're back on the YouTube grind this summer. I'm gonna try getting out a video a week or every 2 weeks because everyone in the community and on my socials have been asking where are the YouTube videos. And to be honest, my only answer is I've been pretty busy with everything, so I never really found time to record videos. And especially when you realize your business is scaling, your time has to go to different things like managing the business, customer support, fulfilling orders, and all that type of stuff behind the scenes that nobody actually sees. Because most of the time people just show the money, but I'm here to show you guys now how everything runs, answer questions, and teach you guys how you can overall start reselling this summer, because this summer is going to be super easy to make money. Guaranteed I'm going to be doing over 100 grand this summer in profit. Super easy. I'm going to show you guys exactly how while answering some questions. Okay, so the first question that I got a lot is what is reselling and how can I start? Reselling is literally getting these type of products for super cheap from a valid trusted supplier, which I use my personal ones to get these products for cheap, and they're super high quality and exactly the same. Then all I do is list it on marketplace apps like Facebook, OfferUp, eBay, and especially social media. The great thing about social media is it's not just a little place where people just post videos and everything like that. You can also market products and get people to go to your Facebook, your Depop, or OfferUp, or just buy from you online. Back in the day, I did have a bunch of Instagram accounts selling to people locally and online. That was what initially helped me hit 10K a month at 16 years old. I was selling AirPods and cologne. I was making about like $100 profit for each sale, which was pretty good for a beginner. And I was getting just enough sales to be able to make 10K a month. But now I'm doing close to 30K a month in profit, mainly because my socials grew bigger, my whole entire community grew bigger, and over time everything scaled up. And as you boys can see, I do have a lot of inventory right here in just this one room. I'm gonna later show you guys my other room as well. But as you guys can see, this reselling thing really is working out. I literally got my whole entire packing station right here. We got bubble wrap, poly mailers, more poly mailers, all the tape and fragile stickers, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's really working out, and people don't understand how high profit reselling is. Now the next question is, what is the best selling product? So right now, since it is summertime, there's so many different products to sell. Some of the craziest ones being any types of t-shirts like Babe, Chrome Heart, or anything that retails for a lot and is super popular. And then also colognes as well, because everyone wants to smell good. And AirPods always hit year round because everyone needs AirPods. Those are definitely the easiest things to sell right now since they're in high demand right now. Now the next question is, how can you fulfill orders? When it comes to fulfilling orders, you really need to understand how do you want to fulfill them. Do you want to fulfill them by going locally and meeting up with the person, or do you want to ship it out online to them? For me, I normally just ship orders out now. I got my label printer right here, just print them off my computer, pop up right here, package it up, and take it to the post office. That's what I'm doing because I get so many orders and it would take so much time having to go meet up with people. The other reason I like shipping orders is because you can ship to literally every state inside the United States, meaning you have a larger market. If I'm only selling to people in my city, there's going to be a smaller amount of people that could potentially buy, but when I'm doing the whole entire US, I can get way more buyers easily. Now another question was, why am I not profitable or getting sales? So I'm actually going to go down really deep into this question. Pause, but I need to go deep so you can understand. The main problem with not being able to get sales is people don't know how to list correctly. Of course, listing photos is one big problem, which is why I recommend you get some type of panels that you can put somewhere with good lighting and take images so you have a clear, nice white or black background. And then also making sure that you have the product perfectly in center frame and have all its features, like maybe it comes with a receipt, maybe it comes with a tag, maybe it comes with a extra box or something. You want all that in the image. You don't want to go in the description, have a long ass description of you just explaining the product, because you're just going to sound like an AI. But the main issue I can't emphasize enough is your pricing. Yes, we get these products for super cheap, but no, that does not mean we can sell them for retail price. You have to understand, if I'm selling AirPods for $250 and I want to meet somewhere, literally anywhere, near a mall, near a store, literally near anything, someone could just literally go to Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Apple, literally anywhere and buy them. So why would they come meet up with me and take the risk of, I don't know, having a bad quality product, not showing up, scamming them, literally anything. So if you're not selling for a reasonable price, there's no reason on earth someone would want to come to you. So I'm gonna quickly break down pricing and how you can price different products correctly. For example, for AirPods, a reasonable price is $100 to $150, but a lot of people like to sell them for around $70 to $80 because it sells faster. And that's where it gets into selling for a high ticket price or a low ticket price. I could take a while to sell this, but I could sell it for $300 because it retails for $400, but instead I list it for $150 to $250 to get a quicker sale. So for example, if you have one product and you want to make the most money out of it, then list it for higher than usual. But if you're just trying to get a quick sale and get some decent money, then list it for a little bit less so you can get that quick money and reinvest it into multiple of that product or expand your business into new products. One of the most important thing about listing on marketplace apps is understanding the market price. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's not as easy as you think, because a lot of people get fooled and literally list it for an insane price. If you go on Depop or almost any marketplace app, you'll see people listing products for unreasonable prices, either way too high or way too low to make sense. You may see someone listing AirPods for $7, these for like $50, and all these different products for different prices. Now there's that 1% chance that someone's genuinely trying to sell something like super expensive for $50. Like say they got something for $20, they just want to sell for $50 to get rid of it or something. Then yeah, that does make sense. But there is those times when people are listing like a Baccarat for $20 or like AirPods for $20, brand new sealed. Pro 3 just came out a week ago from Apple. You can obviously tell those are scams. So if you're trying to base your price off those people, you're not scamming people, but giving them the scamming price. So you're not making any money off of it. So it doesn't make any sense at all. And you have to understand, when a product's too high, nobody buys. When a product's too low, it just looks like a scam, so no one's gonna buy that either. That's why I'm saying you have to get in that little price range in the middle, like selling AirPods for $100 to $150 instead of $200 or like only $50. That way you can actually get people to be like, okay, that's reasonable, let me get that, instead of saying, wow, that's really low, that might be a scam, or oh, that's so high, I'll just go to the store and buy it. Now, something really important while talking about marketplace apps, I want to tell you guys how to meet up with someone successfully without getting hurt, injured, or anything like that. The main thing when you do meetups is you never want to do meetups in a random area where no one is. 99% of the time, no one's gonna commit a robbery in plain daylight at like 4 p.m. in the middle of a million people just walking around. So you always want to go somewhere packed, but not too packed where someone can just get lost. You just want to go somewhere where there's people, just in case if you need a witness or something, or someone just hop in if someone's trying to rob you or something. This may sound a little bit extra, but to be honest, robberies always happen on Facebook Marketplace. And not just Facebook, almost every single platform has this problem. People either waste your time, or when they meet up with you, they want to do it at a sketchy place at a really late time or really early time where there's no one out, so they can easily rob you. Because realistically, if it's basically a 1v1 situation, trying to prove your point is going to be hard, but when you do it with a bunch of people around, you have more witnesses and a higher chance someone might jump in and take action. Although it may seem like I'm just overreacting, but this genuinely does happen. I've seen people in my own community server tell me they got robbed when reselling, and told me to actually explain some smarter ways to not get robbed. And everything I'm saying literally has been tested by me and countless other people inside my server, and people I just know who resell as well. Because if you get robbed when you're reselling, it's pretty tricky to get your products back, because 90% of the time no one can track them down. Now the last part of this video is going to be me explaining where you can get access to my private suppliers that I personally use for these products and many more. So if you go to the description of this video, you're going to see my website right here where I sell access to any of my suppliers. So if anyone's trying to start reselling, just needs suppliers, you guys can get access to them right here. Literally all the suppliers cost $10 each unless you're getting a bundle. I really do recommend getting the ultimate bundle, since it's basically the all supplier bundle and the receipt creator plus view tools and more, and everything else on the website combined into one for literally the price of 3 vendors, which is pretty insane. So many people actually like this one a lot, since you get access to all my vendors and you get access to tools inside of my server. If you go to my server right here, this is Reselling University, my server right here. I am the owner right here, and as you guys can see, we do have a lot of members inside of here. Literally over 5,600 members with a lot of active people. You can join for completely free. I'll also put that in the description of this video so you can join the server without having to pay. But if you do want to get access to all these different tools right here, you will have to pay to get access to them. I definitely recommend it. It's a one-time purchase. When it gets updated, you get an update email sent to your email, so you'll always have the updated version. So even if I update this in like maybe 5 months or a year, you will always have the updated version. As you guys can see, we do have all the info and benefits listed right here, and there's many more to come. So this is literally the price right now. So you're paying $35 to get all of this right now, and maybe in a month or so we're gonna add so much more things, we might higher the price. But if you buy it now for $35, you will still get access and you will get the updated things. And then if you want to just get a vendor for one product or a few products, you can just get access to them right here. And you may be wondering, do we really have to go to your website to get access to vendors? And I'm gonna tell you, honestly, you don't. You honestly can find your own vendor. I 100% believe that, but the only problem is it takes a lot of time and a lot of money. And realistically, do you rather spend $10 to get access to a trusted supplier so you can start printing thousands of dollars a day this summer? Or do you want to first go into debt before you even start your journey? And then a lot of people might be like, yo, I found the best vendor on DHgate. Then the problem here is that person literally does not know how the quality of items should look. And I'm going to show you what I mean. I've been scammed countless times. I literally have under my bed over like 100 products right there in poly mailers, as you can see, that are super garbage quality that I won't even sell myself because I don't want to have a bad reputation. As you guys can see, this is an aloe product I got from a quote-unquote supplier off a quote-unquote legit free website called DHgate, and then I have one from Alibaba as well. But as you guys can see, this thing literally weighs nothing. It's like completely polyester garbage quality. That's why I literally have like 30 of them on my bed down there. You can see all across my bed. Then down there I also have really bad quality spider hoodies and so many different other products as well. And this is why I say don't try going with a random vendor that people say are good, because I genuinely trusted some guy who said, yeah, they have good quality products, I bought from them before, and I genuinely buy and get some crap like this. Like, what the hell even is this, bro? This is genuine garbage. So yeah, boys, if you do want to get access to my supplier, flyers. They're in there. If you need to get them, you know where to go. If you want to join the server, below for completely free. It's also going to be below. And if you want to see my other social media, my Instagram is banned right now, but it'll be back soon. All of those will be below. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.